Hello! Today we're going to talk about the Peaceful People theme of choices. A choice is basically a decision when you decide between two or more things. We can have simple choices like what to eat for breakfast, that's really easy to make, or we can have more complicated choices like what you want to be when you grow up. So sometimes we make our choices and we don't really think about them. We just kind of go, go, go. But if it's a more serious or a more complicated choice, it's important that we do think about what could happen if we chose one thing over another. At Peaceful Schools, we like to take 5 and think about 5 different questions before we make a choice to help us decide if it's a good or positive choice. The first question is, do I have all the facts? Sometimes if we're missing some information, it could make it harder to make the right choice. So, do I know everything? Question number 2, what could happen if I do this? Think about all the consequences, good and bad, that could happen for all of your different choices. Question number 3, could this choice hurt me or others? And now this is, could it hurt me emotionally or could it also hurt me physically? And if it could, it's probably not the right choice. Question number 4, is this the right and responsible thing to do? We all kind of know what is right and what is wrong, so really think about that, and does your choice align with the right things? And question number 5, I really like this question. Will it make me and the people I love proud? So if I make this choice, would my mom be proud of me? Would my grandfather be proud of me? Who is somebody that you love that really cares about you? Would they be proud? All 5 of these questions can really help to think about our choices and whether or not they're good, responsible, positive. And it can really help us make our different choices. So choices are important. We make them all day long, and we make them when we're making art. There are so many choices that we can make. What are you going to draw? How are you going to draw? Is it realistic? Is it abstract? Is it somewhere in between? Is it going to represent something or nothing at all? Are you going to use paint, markers, crayons, clay, pastels? Whatever. Are you going to paint it while it's laying flat on a table? Is it tilted up? What colors are you going to use, or no colors at all? There are so many choices when we are making art. And today I'd like to play a game, and I am going to take all of those choices away from you, and we're going to play the no choice drawing challenge. For this challenge, you will need a paper, a pencil, and whatever you want to color with. I guess I'm still giving you that choice. We're going to be drawing an outdoor scene, so first I want you to draw a horizon line. This is a line that goes right across your paper, and it will divide our land from our sky. Soon, I'm going to show you 8 different categories, one at a time, of different things you're going to have to draw during this challenge. When you see the name of the category, you'll hear my voice count down 3, 2, 1, and after I say go, lots of different things are going to rotate through the screen. Let me show you what I mean. 3, 2, 1, go. And now you have about 10 seconds to just hit pause. And whatever you get, that is what you have to draw. You have no choice. So for example, the first category is a type of home. If I'm playing I got an apartment building. Now I'm going to draw on my paper. Again, this is an outdoor drawing, so you'll want to draw the outside of whatever home you get. Make it big enough, but not too big because we have a lot more to draw. Okay, now it's your turn. Remember to pause within 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So what did you get? You can either choose to draw your home now and pause the video, or you can go through the whole video and just keep a list of everything that you get and draw at the end. So I guess you do still have a couple choices left. I decided to draw my apartment building first, and now I'm going to kind of do 2 categories at a time, but I'll show you what I'm doing just in case you want to follow along with me. On to the next thing. We need to choose category 2 and 3 at the same time before we draw. Category 2 is a character, and 3 is what that character is doing or an action. I got an elf taking a selfie. Okay, now it's your turn. Remember to do both 2 and 3 before you draw. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, go. Categories 4 and 5 are nature and other kinds of things for backgrounds. I got a waterfall and a roller coaster. Since backgrounds of artwork are in the back or behind the main subject, or my elf, you're going to want to draw these things further up your paper. These can even be on the horizon line depending on what you get, but not floating above the horizon line. Three, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, go. Six and 7 are our next categories, and both include different things that can go in our skies. These objects will go above your horizon line. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, go. All right, so next is category 8, which I think for me is the hardest category to deal with, and probably a lot of you out there as well. We are all done with our drawing, and category 8 now is going to give us the colors that we are allowed to use. So when you flip through this and you pause, you're going to get 3 or 4 colors. I think it's okay if you want to use black just to outline some of your things, but not to fill in spaces unless it's one of your colors. So again, this is going to be hard. Good luck. Here we go. Your turn first. 3, 2, 1, go. So how'd you do? I got yellow, orange, and green, and I'm going to show you my final drawing in just a second, but I have a few questions I want to ask you to think about first. So first, did you like this no drawing challenge? What was it like for you to not have any choices while you drew? Was it fun, frustrating, or somewhere in between? And was there any category where you really didn't like what you wanted and you were tempted to go back to try again for something different? And then how do you feel about your final drawing? So I'm going to show you mine. Here it is. Got all my orange, yellows, and greens in there. I enjoyed this. The only thing, it was definitely hard to stick to those colors. Luckily, I had a lot of different greens and a lot of different oranges and different yellows, but it definitely showed me that I like to have control over my art, especially the colors that I pick. So how important is it to you to have control over your art? And then thinking about it even further, how important is it to you to have control over certain parts of your life, certain parts of your day? So If you liked this activity, feel free to play again. Watch the video and pause it. You'll probably get different things. I would love to see what you make. So if you'd like to share, you can post a picture in the comments of the Peaceful Schools or H.W. Smith Facebook post. Or if you absolutely hated it and you want to make a drawing that's all your own choices, I'd like to see that too. All right, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for playing along. I hope you all have a great day and make good choices.